Hey, what's up? This is Christy with the High Priestess Intuitive. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that has subscribed to my channel recently. You guys are awesome. I really enjoy all the comments. We just had full moon in Scorpio last night and yesterday, and I just feel really rejuvenated, and I hope you guys are kind of feeling the energy from that too, because I feel like it's really good. Please keep in mind that this reading is not going to resonate with everybody, okay? If it does resonate with you, please leave me a comment. I would love to hear about it. All of my information on how to contact me for private readings, one-on-one readings, I do FaceTime, Skype. You don't have to be where I live. We can do this electronically. We're in an age like right now where that's totally an option. So find my social media links and all my information will be in the description box below, okay? Today's reading is going to be for Taurus. This is their weekly love reading for May 20th through May 27th of 2019. I have already pre-shuffled my cards, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so Taurus, something interesting happened here. The card we have representing you is the Four of Pentacles. This did show up in the reverse. So you were feeling really guarded about something. You might have come out of this energy, but something kept you super bottled up and you had walls up, you were guarded. You were definitely sort of retracting inward with certain types of feelings and vibes, okay? The next card we have is your challenge card. This is the Seven of Wands. So this is a card of somebody who is kind of struggling through a particular battle. Working really hard on something and maybe not quite seeing the results that you wanted to see. Frustration. I see a lot of frustration in this card. This is your challenge card. So there's something that you're almost like beating yourself over the head about, okay? And maybe that was definitely a mixture of what was happening with you feeling that inward type of energy from the Four of Pentacles. Now, the card that we have representing the other person is the King of Wands. So kings are people that have, you know, power, structure, authority. Because their challenge card is the King of Swords. So they've got two king cards here, which is kind of interesting to me a little bit. This says a lot about the type of person that you might be dealing with. This is somebody who definitely is, they have a lot of power in whatever it is that they do. And they are probably a pretty creative person as well. And they're very matter of fact. They want things like a certain way, and that's just kind of how it's going to be. This is somebody that might have been, you know, kind of cold to you and probably wasn't super fair to you. And that's completely why you have the feelings that you've got here. The overall energy that we have for the reading is the Two of Cups in the reverse. So obviously this is like a failed attempt at a relationship, a failed relationship. This union is clashing and it's not a good fit. On the bottom of the deck too, I thought was interesting. We had the Seven of Cups. So this is like you know, having options. This is new doors opening up. This is like certain possibilities and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards. I want to clarify this Four of Pentacles. For Taurus, this is May 20th through May 27th, 2019. So we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. So this is some type of a relationship that either has ended or is going to end. Clarify the Seven of Wands. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. Exactly. You're like basically feeling, I don't have any more room on my plate unless you're going to do, you feel like unless this person is going to do things a certain way for you, then you don't have any more room on your plate and in your life for this person. You feel like you have put yourself out there, you put yourself to a point, and it's not being reciprocated. So this is leaving you feeling, you know, kind of frustrated. This is kind of rough for you, I think. Let's clarify this King of Wands. This is the other person's for Taurus, May 20th through May 27th, 2019. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the singles card. So this is very having your, having their life together. Their life is in structure. But I feel like the energy that I'm getting here is like maybe this person didn't want to be with you anymore. And you were the only one that was kind of like putting in any more work towards the end of it. This person was just kind of like doing their own work for themselves. They weren't doing anything to have a fruitful relationship with you. Great. So the Nine of Cups just popped out. I feel like this is somebody that kind of has a big ego. This is someone who, they could have like a really important job. They could be like a CEO or an owner of a company or something like that, where a lot of people know who they are and have to work with them. I feel like sometimes they even kind of show off a little bit. Let's clarify the King of Swords. This is their challenge card. All right, we got the Tower. So there was obviously a Tower moment, some type of an ending. This was a challenge for them. They didn't take it lightly, even though they probably didn't show any type of emotions towards it. It did definitely affect them, though. It affected you more than it affected them, but it did affect them. Clarify the King of Swords, please. For May 20th through the 27th for Taurus. The Hierophant. So this is somebody that is currently turning inward and spiritually trying to guide themselves through the divine. You know, so it's possible that there could be some internal things going on, and that's why the person didn't want to be with you, because they are working on some things. Maybe they're not ready to be in a relationship right now, because it looks like they're pretty content on working for the things in their life that they're trying to work for. Let's clarify this Two of Cups. This is the overall energy for this reading for Taurus. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. This is a decision. This is juggling a decision, juggling possibilities. So somebody kind of like thought about this before they decided that they did not want to be together. They did put thought into it. Let's clarify the Two of Cups for Taurus, May 20th through May 27th. We have the Father of Pentacles. So again, this is somebody, responsibility, power, structure. This is actually kind of going at it alone, but it's like also could be an offering coming in too. I feel like ultimately, even though you're feeling this way, you're going to come out of the situation as this Father of Pentacles. This Father of Pentacles basically represents the King of Pentacles in the Rider deck. And so I think even though this situation happened and it might have been hard, I still see you coming out of it pretty victoriously. Your finances could be improving. You could have new possibilities coming. I have the Son of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck. So yeah, there could be an offering coming in. There could be a new job, just new adventures, new hobbies. There could be a new person coming in, something like that. So, you know, don't lose all hope, because it looks like there's definitely some new growth and new possibilities coming in. And that's always good. Okay, so I'm going to just pull a couple more cards here before I go. Let's get an outcome card for Taurus. This is May 20th through May 27th. Can I get an outcome card? So we have the Eight of Swords. So I think that you're just feeling pretty like bummed out right now. You know, somebody could have been kind of deceitful. Some things could have happened behind your back. You didn't know. Somebody was not honest, 100% honest with you. And that's sort of why you've had all this confusion. And you just kind of feel like you're hitting your head against the wall with a certain situation. Okay. What advice do we have for Taurus? Can we get an advice card? We have the Moon in the reverse. So I like that, actually. This one is beautiful because it shows the different points of the moon, and they point to the different parts of his body. Now, the moon cycle changes constantly, right? Every single day it's different. Every single day it shows more or less of itself. Now, if you look at the way that it's on this card and the different points that it goes to his body, well, his body has to go through those different transitions of the moon phases as well. So the different moon phases affect our moods. They affect the way we feel. They affect different parts of our chakras. They affect different parts of our elements. So as an advice card, I would just say, just go back within and find that cycle. Find your cycle again. I think you lost your cycle. and you should look back within to that cycle. And you definitely have a new beginning coming in. So try to focus on it and give it some attention and give it some love and nurture the things that you need to nurture within yourself. All right, Taurus, so that's what I've got for you guys today. So thank you so much for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. If this did resonate with you, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'd really like to hear about it. If you guys do want a personal one-on-one reading with me, go ahead and contact me in the description box below, okay? So have a good day. Thanks. Bye.